Okay, y'all, so new work week. Whew. Now, why can't the weather remain like this? Where it's neither too hot nor too cool. Like, it is like 66 degrees. Now, it could stand to be a little bit more windier. It is a little bit of a dryness today in the air. Y'all ain't seen this in a minute. Well, we got our clear American darn Mandarin orange water we got today. But anyways, y'all, yeah, all this week, well, for the exception of yesterday, but yesterday I considered part of last week. Monday, I think, starts off the new work week, but not as far as paycheck is concerned, but as far as weeks are in general. This week I do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and well, Sunday. Well, let's just include Sunday. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, off Thursday, Friday, Saturday. We're going live both Thursday. Wait a minute. Hold on. Like I was saying, y'all, we're going live both Thursday and Friday. Uh-oh, looks like they got a house for sale. And then one house over there that they building on up. Fixing up. But yeah, y'all, what are my expectations for this week? Hopefully, it continues to go smoothly. People act like they just never seen nobody vlog before. But we're going to keep it on pushing. But yeah, hopefully, it continues to go smoothly this week. No more darn gonna spilled dishes, y'all. Let's hope nobody darn gonna, because if somebody spills a dish up in that mug, I'm not cleaning it up. Oh, also, y'all, I did take time to get glammed up today. Today, I actually do got on a little bit of makeup. Can y'all tell? I decided to go a little subtle. Because I work in the back of the house, I ain't want to do too much. Although I guess I still, child, it's nice to know in some instances, you know, I can darn gonna stop traffic in a way. How about on my way walking here before I turned on the camera, somebody turned their whole car around trying to holler at a girl. Honey, I am not on that type of time, honey. Number one, it's like but number two, the guy was ugly as hell. So it's like, even if I was on that type of time, it's like, you're not my type. And then number three, y'all know my heart currently belongs to someone else. So even if the guy was hot, and of course, y'all know it's coming. It has not ever been a day where I turn on this camera and we don't see at least one fine piece of darn on twinkle trade. And I talk more about, once again, the love life come this Friday, y'all. And of course, like my life is also complicated. Lord Jesus, y'all. I'm contemplating, do I have to turn this fucking camera off? Or can I keep the camera on? Hopefully I'm able to keep this camera on. Because y'all know every time I turn this mug off, it's another clip that I got to sink in. And it just irritates the hell out of me when it comes to editing. So the fewer clips I have to edit together, the darn gone better.
I like your hair.
Oh, thank you. But anyways, I'm just getting all sorts of compliments today, y'all. Now, as far as I think people think that when I have my phone like this, they think that I'm actually recording them instead of recording myself. It's not until they see me darn on looking into the camera view that they notice that I'm recording myself instead. Okay, y'all, we back. I'm always bumping into somebody, y'all. It never fails. Hold on, y'all. One more time. Just I promise, y'all. This will be the last time. Okay, y'all. That's the last time I'm pausing the camera. It ain't been but 10 minutes. We done had to split this doggone thing up into 4 clips. See, y'all thought I'd be joking, but I say literally everybody knows me. One thing I'm gonna miss about this neighborhood is a sense of familiarity where everybody either knows you or low-key want to get to know you, honey. But it's time for this girl to doggone spread her wings and fly away. Fly away, away with you. Y'all know I can't sing, so I ain't gonna do Beyonce too much injustice. Whew. Now, on another note, on a more superficial note, I'm gonna have to look on the site and see if I can get another color other than this gray. Cause y'all know I'm a stickler for doggone my quality being best as possible. And I know gray tones washes me out. Like, so it doesn't help that it's a cloudy day as well. Like, I know certain parts of the viewfinder I look doggone dull, and that's because I got all this gray on. Versus if we break it up with some color, hell, I seen some of the doggone workers have the orange shirt on. I was like, oh, now that orange will pop up against my beautiful chocolate skin tone. They was talking about it's for the supervisor. So, well, we ain't got to worry about that, honey. We will not be there that long for me to try to get supervisory status, honey. So yeah, I guess we're gonna rock it out for these next 10 weeks with this doggone with this gray, honey. Now I'm wondering, when is they gonna graduate me from that doggone board? Like, that's the only thing backwards with this establishment. They want to keep me on the board, dead smack in front of the customers. Hence why I said, well, shit, if I got to be in front of these customers, honey, let them not see that I'm doggone tired. Let them not see the little bit of bags that I'm accruing under my eyes until I start doing my treatments. The doggone correct it. Let me go ahead and put on some makeup since y'all want to keep forcing me in front of these damn customers. But it's like, shit, eventually I'm gonna have to learn how to make them doggone potatoes. Cause we also offer potatoes, we offer soups, and all that good stuff. So it's like, yeah, I need to at least learn everything before I go. That way I can say I did accomplish everything while I was there. Also, sidebar, y'all, my lips might be a little bit dry. I got my Juvias in my purse. I mean, damn, I wish I could have a purse. They darn going, lockers are so small, you can't darn going put no purse, no bag or nothing in there. Ooh, y'all, thank goodness we crossed the track just in time. Now that would have pissed me off. If that train would have caused me to be late for work. Ooh. But yeah, y'all, that's about it. Y'all basically just walking with me to work. It ain't really nothing to update y'all about until I get home. Because of course, there will be some sort of experience that happens, hopefully the good today. Hell, hopefully I can finally say I talked to this doggone manager. Now, she wasn't up in there Sunday, and she didn't pop in Monday. Oh, and this is the dilemma. I guess since everybody got time numbers or whatnot, They ain't worried about the time sheet. But the problem is, it's like, who's keeping a track of my time but myself? Now, I kept my bases covered multiple ways. Number one, I'm vlogging every day on purpose, not only to give content to y'all, but this serves as evidence if they try to say that, oh, I wasn't here at work this day. It's like, I can pull up this camera footage and my Google, I got the GPS locator on, so it can show that I've been walking to and from this job every day. It showed that I've been at this job for over 5 hours. Hello, how you doing? But yeah, y'all, they lollygagging on getting the darn on papers, because if you don't have a number, you actually have to darn on use the paper so they can record your time. And they ain't recorded my time in like 3 days. But best believe DivaWuan's still going to get her pay. Now I flipped the camera around to old boy because, not because he's trade. At least I don't think he is. He ain't my type of trade, but he's actually, I noticed his shirt that I guess he's one of the new employees over at the Chick-fil-A. So I guess he's my employee adjacent, because we're all still underneath the same umbrella. We just work in different restaurants. Oh, and speaking of employees at the Chick-fil-A, I finally got to see another one of my employees. So sure enough, there's like 2 or 3 of them that also work at the business that I'm at. It's just due to our schedules, we don't rarely get to bump into each other. Except for my main girl that I'm friends with, because she's a supervisor. Of course, she has the most hours because she got to oversee everybody. And then you got the head manager. And then, of course, I want to sound redundant because there's so many different heads. The one that's the top of everybody is the one that I dry flirt with every time I get a chance. Then you got the one that hired me. And then underneath her is the 2 supervisors. And since, our building ain't but so big, it's like we don't have a head of kitchen or anything like that, because the restaurant ain't but so big. But yeah, y'all, that's pretty much my work breakdown in a nutshell. Trying to think, is there anything else we should talk about before we go? I think I covered everything. In between me being interrupted like 4 times, we talked about the lives that are coming up. I done told y'all about this doggone them not possibly recording my time. What else? Hell, I think that's it, y'all. I can't think of nothing else. But I'm still going to talk to y'all because these folks are now looking over at me, and I don't want them thinking once again that I'm vlogging them. I want them to see that I'm at least vlogging myself before I turn this camera off. But hell, we so close to the building now, I might as well take y'all all the way to the job with me. But oh, how do I think I'm going to fare today? Am I going to pass out? Am I going to be short of breath? Hopefully not, because I drank 2 glasses of green smoothie today, and it contained garlic, spirulina, banana, apple, kiwi, barley grass, and a whole host of other vitamins and minerals. Spinach. I also had a salad as well. So right now I am filled with nothing but darn on vegetables and fruits. Between the green smoothie that I had and the salad, that should hold me over. And then whenever I think I need a little bit of iron or protein, I got this darn one blueberry fig bar in my darn on bag. Now, we fit some spaghetti last night. But see, this is why I didn't want to eat spaghetti. Because the spaghetti is full of carbs. And it's full of inflammatory red meat. Because there's beef in there, there's pork in there, and there's cheese. Everything that can irritate Diva is in there. So I didn't want to risk my stomach, number one, flaring up on me. Number two, the urge to go to the bathroom. Number three is me becoming nostalgic because all those foods, you know how you eat certain foods like that, and instead of giving you energy, it makes you just want to be sluggish and they're gonna sit down. It's like I damn sure don't need that type of, after energy. I mean, I don't need that type of reaction to my body. I need energy instead of sluggishness. Now, it would have been a good source of protein though in general because hell, I would have ate about 50 grams worth of protein. The protein would have kept me through, but all the other stuff would have been counterproductive. And speaking of Chick-fil-A, I see one of our other folks that's over there is pulling up. Like I said, several of the employees, they go between the campuses and visit us from time to time as far as dropping stuff off, etc.
Wait.
Try by the time it gives me the darn going go ahead, I'll be at the damn building. Talking about wait. Whew. Ooh, what time is it? Okay, it's 1:53. I'm not doing here till 2 and I'm about to be up here in the next 2 minutes. So the next time y'all see me, of course y'all won't hardly be able to see me because it will be nighttime. Okay y'all, it's about 40 minutes until closing time. Oh, my makeup done held up pretty well. But they got me out here doing the trash run by myself, right? Now peep the shade in this. Now any other time it's normally 2 people that come out here for this trash run, and it's supposed to be for safety purposes. I guess they say, oh bitch, you from around here, you alright. They just set me on out here by my lonesome. Ain't that about a bitch, y'all? But let me go ahead and get back in here. I'm gonna take my sweet time by darn gonna go back in here. Although I will say this, it's going by a lot smoother than the other times because y'all know what I was afraid of. I said, Lord, 2 to 7, I don't get no lunch break, none this week. I'm gonna be tired. And then they're gonna have us in here till 8 o'clock. But we've been doing so much cleaning throughout the day. I wouldn't be surprised if I'm out this bitch by 7:20. But anyways, let me get this trash on up in here. And that is it, y'all. So it is like going on 7:30. And we're actually out early, okay? This is the first time I worked a 2 to close shift. And we're out before 8 o'clock. So we did good, but we actually had a blend of females and males today. And an actual another male employee. So there's actually plenty of guys that are there. Very young guys, which I guess is a plus because, they're more stronger, fit, can darn gonna get things out the way. And see, that's what I wanted all along was, as long as there's a combination of the girls back there with the guys, things can go along a lot smoother. All that downtime we had today was just ridiculous. We had so much downtime that we done cleaned the whole motherfucking restaurant like 3 times. That don't make no sense. Y'all, I'm counting down the weeks. I mean, I love the job, but y'all can tell every time I come up on this camera and complaining that ultimately the job is not for me. Because it's like now, it's like, what was the point of me writing down something if somebody's going to come right behind me and wipe the shit down again? It's like, what was the reason? What was the reason of me doing it? But ultimately, like I said, if we can keep up with that trajectory for the rest of the week, I'll be good. Honey, we did so damn good that I didn't even have to take a little snack break. But see, then again, y'all, see, I had my salad today, and I had my green smoothie, and that combination kept me through the whole day. I had nothing but healthy protein and minerals in my body, as opposed to if I would have darn ate that spaghetti, I would have been slouching. I would have probably had some inflammation going on. I didn't even have to stretch today. And that's really saying something, because y'all know I don't get to exercise on Sundays because the demon's home on Sunday. So I ain't do none of my Pilates nor yoga yesterday, and I wasn't stiff throughout the day. But then again, one can say, hell, we done cleaned that restaurant 3 times. That's probably why a bitch wasn't stiff. But ultimately, the day went off without a hitch. I might end up keeping it schedule after all, if she decides to keep it like this. Cause like I said, it ain't really too much to complain about. 4 days on, 3 days off. And then the days on is late enough in the day where I still don't have to rush to get up early in the morning. Yeah, this is like the perfect schedule. We can stick with this. If she ever had to make any changes, the only change I would say is for me to come in earlier. And that way I don't have to worry about closing. I wish y'all could see my facial expression right now. But outside of that, yeah, y'all, so far so good. Smooth sailing. What's on my agenda as I get to the house? I'm trying to think. Episode 3 of the Circle Down South came on. And no, episode 2 of the Circle Down South. Episode 3 of the Rise Atlanta. Honey, shout out to a certain somebody for putting out their stuff in a timely manner. Here I was thinking it was going to be like a month between episodes, right? And no. So that's a pleasant surprise. Until our other shows come out. Because y'all know it's going to be like 4 shows in rotation. Whew. Y'all, I can't believe I'm out of topics to talk about. I'm going to make up something to tell y'all, hello. I'm going to make up something until we get to this house. And once again, y'all, fine piece of... I was wondering when it was going to happen. Because the old dude that we seen at Chick-fil-A earlier was not Trey, honey. At least not fine Trey now. Boy, that was eyeing me in the Great Hall. Ooh, now that's fine trade, honey. And age-appropriate trade. Y'all, I guess this video gonna make for a good ASMR, honey. Cause I really ain't got much to talk about but some rambling. Yeah, y'all, I really ain't got nothing to do but ramble. Cause I get home, exercise, eat, No, eat, exercise, shower, sleep. Oh, review first. Honey, shall not let this doggone good makeup go to waste, honey. Surprisingly, it stayed on all day. Oh shit, I still got my hairnet on. Go ahead and snatch this mug off. Hell, it's so black out here. My doggone hair blends in. Y'all can't even see it. You know, on the days that I really don't got much to talk about, this would make for, damn, I hate how my voice carries and echoes over here. But on the days I ain't got much to talk about, this would make for good mini lives. So actually, I want y'all opinion on that. Should I start to go live every time I walk home? And we can have little mini chit chats, or y'all just want me to keep up with the same schedule and continue to go live like once or twice a month. I think it would be nice to have like a daily live just to chat with y'all for a bit. And once again, it's only till I get to the house. It'd be like a quick 20 minutes. And of course, whenever this darn video come out, I'll put a poll on YouTube on the community wall whether y'all think that would be good for me to have daily live streams. And once again, it ain't really every day because I only work 4 days on, 3 days off. But yeah, I really don't got much to talk about, so I'm actually gonna go ahead and let y'all go here. I ain't nowhere near the house, but it's only so much rambling I can do. So that is it. Feel free to like, comment, share, subscribe. Ooh, I guess this darn video gonna be a real breeze to darn gonna edit, honey. Outside of the fact that I got to sync so many clips from earlier because I had to cut the camera off 3 times, but besides that, I think this video only gonna be like 20 minutes long. But that is it, y'all. I will see y'all tomorrow. Mwah.